The study of earth science. Earth science is a body of knowledge about Earth and its place in the universe. Earth scientists use several big ideas to guide their work. Earth is an imperfect sphere that's slightly flattened at the poles and bulging at the equator. It consists of interacting systems that exchange matter and energy. The solar system formed as gravity pulled gases, ice, and dust into the solar nebula closer together. The nebula flattened into a rotating disk with the sun at its center. An early Earth formed as particles in the disk were drawn together by gravity. And as Earth grew more massive, its interior generated thermal energy or a great amount of heat, which caused its rocks to melt and flow. As Earth's rocks flowed, Earth developed a spherical surface. As the ancient rocks of Earth melted, the densest materials in these rocks sank to form a layer at Earth's center or its core. Materials with intermediate density sank to form a middle layer, and the least dense materials stayed at Earth's surface to form a top layer. Throughout this Earth Science course, you will dive into all of these big ideas more to get a better understanding. Earth's interacting systems exchange matter and energy. These systems, or a group of parts that work together as a whole, contain matter. And matter constantly moves from one part of the Earth system to another. Energy also flows from one system to another and is defined by the ability to do work or cause change. For example, water from the ocean evaporates and enters the atmosphere. Later, that water precipitates onto land and washes salts into the ocean. The Earth system is made up of the hydrosphere, the cryosphere, lithosphere, atmosphere, and biosphere. The hydrosphere is water on Earth's surface, underground, and the liquid water in the atmosphere. Most of the water in the hydrosphere is in salty oceans, but fresh water is in rivers and lakes and underground. Frozen water, such as glaciers, is also fresh water and is part of the cryosphere, which overlaps with the hydrosphere. The atmosphere is a layer of gases surrounding Earth, and it is Earth's outermost system. This layer is about 100 kilometers thick, and it is a mixture of nitrogen, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and traces of other gases. The geosphere is Earth's solid body that contains a thin layer of soil and sediments covering a rocky center, and it is the largest Earth system. The biosphere includes all living things on Earth. Organisms in the biosphere live within and interact within the atmosphere, the hydrosphere, cryosphere, and even the geosphere. Constructive and destructive forces have changed Earth's surface throughout its history. Constructive forces such as volcanoes, the movement of tectonic plates, and seafloor spreading shape Earth's surface by building up mountains and land masses. Destructive forces slowly wear away mountains and other features on Earth's surface. Destructive forces include moving water, waves, wind, glaciers, and landslides that cause erosion. Earth science includes several branches. Throughout this course, you will learn about geology, oceanography, meteorology, and astronomy. Earth scientists, called geologists, study the forces that have shaped Earth throughout its long history. Oceanographers study everything from the chemistry of the ocean water to the shape of the ocean floor. Meteorologists are scientists who gather information about conditions in the atmosphere from around the world. Astronomers focus on the solar system, stars, galaxies, and the history of the universe. Environmental scientists also study Earth's environment and the natural resources.